Hello, everybody, and welcome to our next challenge. We're going to be playing XCOM 2. Now, it's a little crazy of me, I think, to be doing a challenge in XCOM 2, seeing as how I've never managed to actually beat XCOM 2. But the challenge I'm thinking here is probably, at least in my head, is not going to be terribly difficult. And it might be fun. And we'll probably fail anyway. But anyway, the challenge I am thinking is melee only. Like, we can only use units we have to use for the mission, whatever they happen to be, Rangers, Rookies, and Templar. So that is my idea for what we're going to do here. So we're going to see how this works. And we will not be playing with Iron Man, not because I dislike Iron Man. I usually only play on Iron Man. But I want Iron Man not on here just in case we, well, this is a challenge run. Yeah, we're running with Iron Man. We're running with Iron Man. Okay, Lost and Abandoned will be on. Let's see, yeah. Oh, this integrates, okay. These two are integrated in that. Okay, we'll be playing with that, yes.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic.
But yeah, we streamed this game
Where they're leading us into
2 or
a
3 years ago.
A really obvious trap.
And we made it fairly deep into the game
in there right now.
before basically every good soldier we had got wiped out in one mission.
Central. Go.
Oh, and when I say melee only, I mean just Rangers, Rookies, and Templar. I don't mean that Rangers have to use their swords, because we could get soft-locked if that was the case.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Our position is masked.
Come on. Why can't I click?
Understood. Moving out.
Oh, I have to right click.
That's affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Understood. Moving out.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
I mean, you don't seem to be hunkered down like you're supposed to be. But Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Eyes on the prize. Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch. Getting there now. I'm on the move. Okay.
Okay, this one. Yeah.
Rolling. Moving to Overwatch.
And we're going to be very careful in this mission. We're only going to get one ranger out of this mission, I am absolutely sure, but... Okay.
Moving out. I'm on the move.
Seen if we go over there. Can't be seen if we go there, though.
Closing on target position now.
Alright.
I'm on it. Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now. Roger. Got my eyes on.
Alright. You are going to stay in Overwatch. The other two are not. And you... We're gonna see if you can pop that one. You missed him.
Missed the target.
Of course you missed him. This is XCOM after all.
Hostile neutralized. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Kill confirmed. Okay. Hostiles pacified.
Start moving up with the one in the back.
Moving out. Good copy. Moving on target.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Position confirmed. Target neutralized.
Okay.
Headed there now. Fire in the hole.
He's standing right out in the open and you missed him. Again, I don't know what I was expecting. This is XCOM after all.
Kill confirmed. Affirmative. Target disabled.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Got it. Moving out. Moving to designated coordinates.
-1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
I'm glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's morale.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained
Well,
in pistol.
I hope you enjoy being a covert operative, because that's basically all you're going to be doing. Isabella.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Same thing for you, Astrid.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Got our first Ranger.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy.
The medic is the one smoking, of course.
Can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Commander to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Alright.
do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options of...
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Okay, 613 sweet power. Let's see. I think the guerrilla tactics school is the most important thing.
Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. What do you know about these gene therapy clinics, Doctor? They seem like a big draw for the cities right now.
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments. Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience, at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal. What can I do for you, Commander? You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
And I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Okay. Magnetic weapons are available.
During the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do
always
so
take
immediately,
breakthroughs,
or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will begin our research immediately.
Rapid excavation would be very nice to have, I think. A couple new rookies. Supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
What do we got? No, we only have one choice. We get an engineer from it. Absolutely, let's go.
For Mexico.
Nope. 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 Alright, rookies. Anatoly. Christine. And Donnie. And you can have the extended magazine. And I'm not going to give anybody a makeover until they make it to sergeant. Then they get a makeover.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Apparently the Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection. Recent intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device, and we can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
And Anatoly, you're going to move first.
Roger that.
Hansen will move last.
Got it. Moving.
Got it. Moving. Getting it done.
Probably shouldn't have moved her up that far. Okay, fine.
Got it.
And we have a sectoid.
On it.
Moving.
dashing.
Rolling out. They've spotted us.
Although they bear some resemblance
Well, that was less than ideal.
first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Throwing grenade. What? Yeah, sure.
Okay. Furthest to the back.
Solid copy.
I can't hit both of them with a grenade, can I? No. But we can break the we can kill this one and break the cover. Of course, we also just broke his cover, which is less than ideal. But these two, I can get both of them in a grenade. No, I can't. I can only get one of them.
Grenade!
Heading there now. Good riddance.
Okay, what does disoriented do? Movement and aim penalties. Which means I can't sword, which is less than ideal, but... I would rather not get Anatoly killed, but I would also rather not get our one ranger killed either. Do an Overwatch. Because he'll probably move. Oh, is he gonna do a stupid and pick up a zombie? Okay.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Get a little too warm over here.
Aye, aye.
Let's go there. Kill the sectoid, please.
Drop him.
Moving out. Got the goods. Moving to designated coordinates.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it covered.
I'm all over it. Advent forces on the ground. Got eyes on the objective.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Help! Help! Someone help! On the move.
At that range, I expected you to miss.
Headed there now. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Alright, really all this guy can do is dash. He's just gonna dash up to the front. And probably get killed on the next turn.
Roger that.
Kill confirmed. Confirmed.
Up.
Adjusting sight.
You missed. At that range.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Oh, this is gonna go badly. Somebody's gonna die.
It's still moving.
Okay, he was much more concerned about running away. Well then. You get to be sorted.
Taken care of.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks...
Alright, Anatoly. You're a specialist. So you get to ride the bench. We have a second ranger. Christine Meyer of Germany. Blade Master. Yeah, we got two rangers. Hello, Councilman.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Hello,
We're making progress,
Commander.
Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Alright, back to our scanning.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Ooh. Scientist,
Commander
yes.
plotting new course.
Oh, the supplies? Oh, they're the supplies. But a scientist is more important than anything else.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
The next excavation project to be completed instantly. Okay. Okay. Resistance communications
That
is
an
important.
important task, Commander.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Alright. Can't really afford anything yet, that's fine. Okay.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility.
Alright, we are going to... There's an exposed power coil over there, and one down here. Open either of these. Actually, open any of these three. But you have to have an engineer to excavate. Good to know. This one down here, you can put 3 on it, but it means it's going to take longer. So I think we're going to go... Yeah, the top one only takes 1 engine. No. Build something. Can't afford to build something, so we're going to dig. But yes. Get to work.
Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right? Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Okay, this is the mission that we just unlocked. Guess we get a scientist out of this. Yes. We will launch the mission. Or no.
Mexico.
We'll get 2 scientists in relatively quick succession, it looks like.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Okay, those 2 are going to be 1. And those 2 are going to be the next.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with... Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Got it, moving!
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I understand. No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. On my way! These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. Enemies down! Could use some ammo over here! Hostile neutralized. Need a resupply. Good to go.
Let the rookie get some XP.
Got it. Moving. I can get there. My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. Target down! Already there. Watching comes naturally. Affirmative.
And just for the record, this is a fairly long, the 3-part mission, I believe.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. Target neutralized. Enemy destroyed. Let's put an ammo fast. Enemy eliminated. We're green to go. Ammo out. Moving out. I can cover it.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. Headed there now.
This rookie's probably gonna end up being a sharpshooter with how many kills she ends this mission with.
Got him. Target neutralized. On reserve. Shot failed to connect. I'm out of firepower over here. Orders confirmed. On the move. in short order. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Solid copy. No one will cross. Rock and roll. I'm on the move.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Yeah. Get the XP.
Good riddance.
Move into the safe zone. Reload. Well, not safe zone. The whatever the word is for this. The
okay.
You should have a clear path.
The key
through now.
point, whatever it's
Second
called.
squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
The Mox section is much more dangerous. Because there's flamethrower
Looks like
advent.
trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtola. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drock 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
I'm on the move. Already there.
I go quickly.
On Overwatch. That's affirmative.
I will go.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drock 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Roger that. Kill confirmed.
I go. My position is under attack.
He needs to grapple somewhere. Where is he? Down there? I think that is where you want to grapple.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward.
Oh, I should not have moved her there. Because that truck is probably going to explode. Let's see. That spot there should be safe.
Location. Got it covered.
Yeah, that truck is about to explode.
Heading there now.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
These lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Now let's pull Mox back.
That position. I am the victor. I must have ammunition.
Affirmative, covering 9. Come on!
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
It's cannon time! Weapons dry! I got nothing! Hostiles pacified!
neutralized. Running dry. Back online. Come get some.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of them.
The light has left them.
Adjusting sights.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Enemy down. Burning through ammo.
We're green to
fast.
go.
Just hunker down.
Covering.
Overwatch isn't really doing much against the Lost.
Offset.
Because we're wounding or maybe killing a Lost, but more likely to miss them than not. So we should just save it for our turn when we can shoot a bunch of them.
I think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Enemy eliminated. Kill confirmed. Enemy destroyed. On reserves. Target down. Dead in the water here. Ready to engage. Target disabled. Nailed him. Target eliminated. Could use some ammo over here.
Go ahead and reload.
Ready to go. On my way. Got him. Hostile neutralized. Locked and loaded.
Okay.
I move. We triumph. Reloading weapon.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Heading out.
A-10 baton.
Moving out.
As you command.
Confirmed. On it. Moving out.
A confident approach.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories, Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Oh yeah, we encounter a Chosen here, don't we? Yep.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Okay. We don't actually see her anywhere, I don't believe. Okay. Okay, there.
Will do. Solid copy. On the move.
Your job's to go right there to respond. And I think the Chosen are immune to from Overwatch, but we're going to Overwatch anyway.
I am on watch.
Watch order confirmed.
Moving ahead.
Join me.
Okay, easy to target from high ground. Takes additional damage from Reapers. Immune to melee damage. I'm not sure I knew that she had that particular strength. And does not trigger Overwatch, okay.
And I will end this quickly. There is nowhere to run.
Volk says I am to obey. A deadly trap.
expected this conflict to be so exhilarating.
Okay, that went easier than expected.
Surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Moving. I must focus my strikes.
Heading to that location. It's down.
You weren't already promoted to a squatty?
Hostiles pacified. I'm running low on ammo. Taken care of. It's killing time. I need ammo. Headed there now. Target neutralized. On my way.
Initial analysis of the creature's movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
I'll be swift.
Hey, she's still concealed, so she can just dash on ahead of everybody.
Good to go. Roger that.
Advancing quickly.
Heading there now. Locked and loaded. Moving to designated position. Holding. How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Enemies down. Got him. On reserves. Let's rock. I'm on the move. Orders confirmed. On the move.
can just go ahead and reload.
Must reload now.
Okay. Kill confirmed. Good copy. Moving on target. Stepping off. Watch my back.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happens in this place to these people.
I believe you. Taken care of. Confirmed. It's done. Closing on target position now. Moving on target location.
Moving far.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I'm on the move. Holding in place. Rolling.
Now this is probably gonna be bad.
Moving out. On Overwatch. Target down. How do you make kill here?
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
No longer a threat.
Running dry. Rolling. Kill confirmed.
Moving to position. Target's still up. Heading out. Enemy destroyed. Heading to that location. Moving out. Headed there now. One of many. No one will mourn them. Do we have any ammunition available? I will reposition.
Alright, that should do. I think everybody should be able to reach the extraction point on this turn, but maybe not. We shall see.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance falls. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Kill confirmed. Good riddance. Could use some ammo over here. Enemies down. No rounds. Let's rock. Moving as ordered. Remember, they are not victims. I need ammo to hunt. Give me a minute. Moving to position. Back online. Moving out.
I must run.
Got it covered.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It was no easy task, but we managed to get the Reapers and the Skirmishers to cooperate for once. That in itself is an accomplishment.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
You're also a Blade Master. Blade Master's just too good to ignore. Another grenadier. Another grenadier. Okay, let's see. Does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. That is something we absolutely need.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
To gain the upper hand on my siblings, I must use whatever means necessary to gather fresh information.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Alright guys, that is where we are going to end this episode. And next week we will continue on. And yeah, so until then guys, I want to thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time. And have a good day.